So, Detroit Piston legend, Isiah Thomas.
You say Detroit?
Come on, don't get me on the semantics.
It's not semantics, it's pronunciation. It's not semantics. This is important.
Detroit. You're from the Midwest, I'm from the East. We say things differently. Let's get to Isiah Thomas. He's known around these parts, this being New York City, for some other things. But initially, he was known as a Pistons legend.
Yes.
And he said some things about Michael Jordan. And he said that LeBron James is a better athlete. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing.
Is that inaccurate?
I don't understand what the big deal is. I don't understand the big deal at all. Of course he's a better athlete. I mean, Isiah said he's bigger, faster, stronger. I don't think anyone would disagree he's bigger, faster, stronger. But every athlete today is bigger, faster, and stronger, right?
Part of that is a statement of fact. He is bigger than Michael Jordan.
He didn't say
better.
A better basketball player. Mm-hmm. He just said he's a better athlete. Is Isiah still kind of bitter towards Jordan? They still have this feud. Is this feud still very much alive?
Yes, and it never will die. Don't you remember those series, the Bulls and the Pistons? Like
91.
Nasty.
This was like late 80s, early 90s. It was as nasty. Like the NBA playoffs, what goes on now is nothing like what it used to be between like the Pistons and the Celtics first, and then that series.
And you remember that when the Bulls finally won, the Pistons decided not to shake hands with the Bulls. They
led
walked
by
off the
Isiah.
court, led by
Classy.
Isiah.
See, I don't have a problem with anything he said other than the fact that he's clearly knew that this was going to be interpreted as a jab at MJ, even though it's factually accurate, right? Isn't this just Isiah trying to get back in the news?
Yeah.
And that's the problem with it.
And we took the
what
bait.
He said.
We always talk about Jordan, obviously, on a real exalted level. We talk about Jordan, Bird, and Magic. Isiah is never included.
Should he be?
Should he be? He has a winning record, or had a winning record in the playoffs against all three of those guys. Yet, he's never spoken of anywhere near that caliber for some reason. And I think that's always been something that's been bothersome.